All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ASG Typhoon. I'm here with my brother ASG Ranger.
Sir, what's happening?
Nothing much, man. We just wanna, make a quick recap video, just like this experience that we had in our first offline event ever. You know what I mean? 1,000%. I can't believe it's been a week, bro. Can you believe it?
Crazy. It feels like it was like yesterday, but dope experience, man, from start to finish.
100%. And I mean, before we actually get into the video and like the matches and stuff like that, like what was your just overall experience kind of like being at the event? I know the event was a 2-day event, but just like we were kind of there for the whole day on the first day. Just like, what were your thoughts just like being there?
Yeah, just like the whole turn of events that kind of led up to us being there was just crazy to me. But it was the first local that I've ever been to, and it was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So getting there, like at Mohegan Sun, the whole vibe was just dope. A lot of people there, way more people than I thought there was gonna be, and it was a lot of fun. Definitely a dope first local event for me.
Have you ever been to Mohegan Sun before this event?
Never Mohegan. I've been to Twin River
Yeah.
and the other one,
Mhm.
but never Mohegan.
Yeah, and I just want to co-sign what you're saying. I definitely was surprised at the size. I didn't think that, the venue would be as big as it was, but like that was just like crazy being in a space where people are just like competing in a bunch of different games. There's casual sections, there's hangout spots, hangout areas. It was a crazy experience, man, and I can't wait to go back. I definitely want to go back next year. I mean, I kind of think I have to, but
I know, right? You could take the money every year. I'm with it.
1,000%. But let's get into this, man. So again, like we don't have the VOD, so we're just kind of recapping on the Twitch. So
Unfortunately, their stream was screwed up, so we don't have sound, but it's all good. We'll put some nice music in there at some point.
100%. So yeah, this was like my first match. And again, the bracket was like odd, so I had to like beat Dolla before I even hit like the actual bracket. So I had more games than everyone else, I'm pretty sure. And can we just talk about this like variation system where you can like set your variation up before the match? Like, I feel like they need to have this offline. I mean, not offline. I feel like they need to have this online, this feature right here.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's not online. I always thought it would be a cool feature, but I never knew that you could actually do it like on the local side of things.
Yeah, 1,000%. And I mean, again, like I think that's just like the experience of being in an offline for the first time. Like that is just super sick, man. And I hope in the next title they definitely allow you, if there's a variation system, to build it right there. When you pick the character.
Right.
So going into this match, I was a little concerned, because I'm playing on the PlayStation controller. Obviously, I can't stress enough that this was like our very, very first tournament. We've never competed in an offline before, so
what to expect?
Like I wasn't aware that there were even like tournament approved adapters or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They didn't want you plugging in like a Zen and doing like auto combos.
Yo, just hit the turbo. You're teching every throw. They're like, why can't this man
Do
get
that too? Like you could easily with a Zen, you could set it up to do crazy things like auto like flawless block up 2 every time or some like really bizarre stuff. It's crazy.
Definitely. But I mean, again, going into this match, bro, I kind of wasn't worried. I just had the vibe that like, as long as I just did my thing, I'm not even using like my main variation, like what I'm known for with the bomb trap. This is like a very just like aggressive combo heavy frost variation, So
No, for sure. I think like just peeping the vibe. I got like a real casual vibe from the first group of people that we ran into, and a couple people you can tell like they look like they play the game, but I got a pretty casual vibe from just kind of looking around and.
That was a really good read on Dolla's part. That little that back two right there. When I did the jump in, if he did that a lot more, like if he read the jump ins a lot more, he could have punished that every trip. So that's kind of like what I'm noticing when I'm playing this guy, especially now that I'm actually like looking back. This is like one of the first times I've actually looked back at the gameplay footage. I can tell that he wasn't really confident fighting against my Frost, and it could have been.
He had no idea what to expect.
And
it's just kind of.
And I feel like you mentioned something about how you told me in between fights that a lot of people were saying like Like they didn't know about like Frost or all the things that Frost was capable of.
All lost. None of them wanted to fight Frost.
Which is crazy to me because I feel like this late in the game, bro, like I feel like I might not be a master with every character, but I kind of know what every character can do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially
Yeah, you know
like,
what makes it to be blocking.
like if I go against like Kano or something, like I know how to defend myself against like the acid toss, and like I know to be aware of like the command grabs. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that hit me.
He's on demon time.
He read the grab. I hope it looked like a read. But yeah, this was like super casual, and I feel like with Dolla, like I don't think that this is like his main character. I feel like he looks like someone who can kind of
You
fight.
fought him twice, right?
I did fight Dolla twice actually. I see him later in the tournament, but
Yeah.
I definitely think this was a great showcase for my Frost. Shout out, look at the chat, yo. It's all people from our Discord. That's crazy.
There. Shout out to the squad.
You know what I'm
Show
saying?
love.
And I definitely think that like, you know, just like the support that we had going into this, like from people online, was really good. You know what I mean? And I was just like very excited.
Appreciate you guys.
No, 100%. Join the Discord if you're not in it. You know, we gotta plug the Discord.
Yes, sir. Yo, remember when that was our thing? Like every 5 seconds, we were like, "Make sure you join the Discord."
Yeah,
The
and,
most
our
like car salesman type shit.
in our very first tournament, I remember, 100%.
I felt like WWE when they were like $9.99 for the WWE network.
For real, yo, you gotta keep plugging it in and advertising. So, this is the next match. It's me versus Stew, and like you know what it is, man. First of all, I just want to like give a shout out to Stew because you know he's a really great guy.
He's a homie.
Glad I had the pleasure of meeting him. But at the time, you know, everyone knew what it was. Like Stew was the champion of this event last year, so this was like a very intense sort of like situation to be in. And again, I'm still on the PlayStation controller, which I'm like, you know, still trying to get acclimated with. I don't like the PlayStation 4 controller.
It's just the D-pad, man. Everything else like feels alright to me, but the D-pad just.
I don't understand.
Not for fighting games.
Why is the D-pad separated? I don't understand. Like it doesn't make sense to me, you know? I also think, just to like also mention, just like another cool feature, I love how like it randomizes the gear. You know what I mean? Because one thing that I love about like Mortal Kombat is just the fact that you can customize your colors and like your you know your mask and stuff like that. Obviously, this isn't like my skin. It's just like a custom one that they gave me, and I just think it's dope that like that's even an option. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's another thing. Like why online can't they just have a custom gear selection thing? You know, where like you can just like randomize it every game. You know. I mean, obviously, too, I wouldn't do it because, as you know, I always try to match my variation name with my skin. Like, a lot of my stuff is, like, a shout-out to Cyrax, who's, like, actually my main character. So, I always got, like, yellow on, and I'm like, bring Cyrax back, or Cyrax saved me, or, you know, something crazy. That was a really good anti-air on Stu's part. That
definitely doing his thing here. I think, like, yeah, I think this is more just, like, feeling out, like, I don't know, like this fight was weird. Like I can see you was doing more watching than anything. You were just kind of trying to see what you were dealing with.
Yeah, 100%. You know, and I mean, again, I have to get used to, and I definitely think this is something that I have to like understand moving forward. There's a huge difference between like casual play, right, competitive play, and like offline tournament play. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's interesting because like I watched you play like a ton, like online, offline. So like watching this fight, like I feel like this is just you like in a King of the Hill, just like I don't know, like I knew like off rip like there was more in the tank.
Nah, 100%. And I mean, you know, playing against Stu was like super crazy because, you know, obviously one, I know that this is a champion from last year, right? I know that like the Scarlet Frost matchup is really odd because we kind of generally play the same. I would say Scarlet kind of has the edge when it comes to like zoning, but like when it comes to pressure, Frost has better pressure, but the character's like basically the same, you know?
Yeah, I think when it comes down to this matchup, I would say like at a range, Scarlet's gonna win, just because she has a few more options. But once Frost gets inside, that's 100% Frost game.
100%, brother. And like again, like
control once you get close.
so what you're seeing here, right? Like the adjustment is one. I keep trying to flawless block that string because I know that Stu like he loves command to Scarlet strings, and that's like one of the biggest mistakes you can make as a Scarlet player. Like I'm trying to backdash out of a lot of things, and like it's just not working. I feel like I just robbed him right there. I don't know how that back two hit him. That little foot clip, that was crazy. Good conversion. But yeah, so right now, like I'm trying to throw a little bit more projectiles. So one of my problems is like I don't grab a lot and I don't throw a lot of projectiles when I play. Like I'm a strict rush down character. I try to open my players up with shimmies, you know what I'm saying? That's where I got the nickname Ty Schmoove, the shimmy god of the Discord, you know what I'm saying? But I'm no longer the shimmy god. I think that Xander's definitely got a lot better with his movement, you know what I mean? But like you see that right there, that's what I'm going for. Like you see how I backdashed out of that into the punish, and then couldn't convert because I'm on a PlayStation controller. You see that right there, backdashed out of it again.
Same thing right there.
Like see, I know that works every time against Scarlet, every time. Like that was crazy.
That was the PS4 controller.
Yeah, so yeah.
Didn't even real cool out.
Like I'm trying to like when I get in a groove with it, like it works. But the PS4 controller for me is just so small, bro. Like my fingers are too big. Like it was just. And see, I felt like Stu needed to do that a lot more. Stu needed to see that flawless block. That's what I was going for. But again, like I couldn't convert because, you know, call it the controller, call it what you want. I just like was not converting off of punishes.
He's making me want to use Scarlet this week.
Oh, definitely. I love playing with Scarlet. She's so fun. But if you play with Scarlet, you can't commit to any of her strings. You have to like poke a lot. Poke and punish.
I think the only one you can do is 2-1-2. You can commit to that.
2-1-2. Yeah, you can. But if you block it, you're not safe. I don't think you're safe on block.
I think it's I'm not sure. I have to check that after. Let's see. She's fun though. Yeah, so you just
Yeah, that's a round. I sold up, bro. Lost a round off of a roll, man.
Yeah, that was just MK11.
You know what I'm saying? I got too aggressive. Like that's 100% my problem. And when I play in tournaments, I cannot be that aggressive. I gotta.
Is it 1-1 right now? You and him?
Yeah, it's 1-1
per game.
Yep. Whoever wins this wins the whole set.
Okay.
So good zoning, really good zoning.
Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he went right to the zone. Yeah.
It's good.
That's a good.
You see how patient he's playing right now? That's like that. There it is. He's playing very well. That's so easy to react to offline, by the way. That back two on Scarlet. Nice.
Okay, here we go. This is the part where you're about to.
Yeah, this is. Yep, this is where I sold right here. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. And I still could have won.
Oh, bro.
I still could have won, yo. Oh my goodness. Look how close this is. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, to a grab.
I was squeezing my head so hard, bro. I thought the fatal blow was coming out. I was ready for it.
Dog, I can't believe he faded me. I didn't see that before. That's crazy.
I was like, no.
Nah, that's absolutely wild. But we gonna get it back in blood. We know how it goes.
So what do we got here?
So we got you now against yeah.
This was an interesting game. This is bad. The first one was very. I think it was the same. We were just feeling each other out, trying to kind of understand the style.
Yeah.
Because nobody really took advantage of this first game. It was just very back and forth.
So how did you feel going into this match? Like, why noob? You know?
I've been using noob for like the majority of that week, and even right now, like in competitive play. And I think like I have a really good competitive style with noob, where like it's very safe and controlled. So like I just felt like it was a good move.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I watched him play you, but like I'm better at like I need to really like play with people to really see what's going on. So like it was a lot of just back and forth.
Good
Throwing out our
footsie. See, Stu does
how
that
we-
really well. The walk back with Scarlet punish that he does.
Yeah.
Very good.
Smooth. Yeah, nah, he's a smooth Scarlet player. He knows what he's doing.
100%. I got a lot of respect for Stu. Like, straight up.
That was really
Good conversion.
risky.
Yeah, you know what they call that in the Discord? They call that the random ranger right there. You know, like you.
I go for hard ass reads. I go for mad hard reads.
I know. I'm expecting to see a fatal blow read. That. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy. I can't believe that hits too.
Yeah, that was weird.
He must have
That
just
was
let
easy
go of block.
damage. I think that's another reason why I picked noob, just for the damage.
So
I
off that
love it.
footsie right there, I'm surprised you didn't like. You should have footsied more into Ghost Ball. I've never seen a noob do that, and I bet that would work like all the time.
It probably could get like neutral deck, but like it would still catch people here and there.
I don't see someone blocking after that down 3.
And Ghost Ball is really like it's the hardest hitting
Yo,
projectile in the
look
game,
at
I
Alan in the chat. What was that combo right here?
Yeah.
You
He wanted to see some crazy. I don't know what he wanted to see. That man's a combo fiend.
I know. You know he's all about the optimal. Nice conversion right there. Good breakaway. I like the new variation that you use. Yeah, that right there, that chunks too. If you get hit by that like that,
90 damage. That's one of the best projectiles.
And it's so fast. I'm expecting a fatal blow. I feel like it's coming. I just know how you are.
I think he was waiting for it too. That's why he tried to like shimmy me.
Yeah. That was the good on Stu's part.
So this is the round where I started to get the download on him when I knew what I needed to do. Even though I lost the game, I knew what needed to happen.
Well, this is close right here. Like if you lose this, I'm pretty sure like that's it. Like you're outski.
No, this is our first game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, this is our first game right here.
This is a long fight.
Yeah, no, we really went back and forth for a while. I got sent to losers by Generation Game. Yeah, the loud player. That was a tough one.
Here it comes. You should have back two'd into fatal.
Yeah.
Oh my, there it is. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How did you swing this, yo?
I think I threw it away because I already knew what adjustments I needed to make.
Here it comes right here.
I was really happy with this one.
You were like, I got. So what's the download? Like, could you tell us now, like while we're watching?
He doesn't like to be at full screen. He always teleported close to me. So I just waited for him to come to me, and that down 3 right there. Just kept doing it. Kept doing it. He fell for it every time. See, when I make distance, he kept going for it.
Yeah, he tried to mash right there, and you got the counter on it.
And then I also realized he couldn't break grabs, or at least he wasn't breaking grabs at the time. The way I was grabbing was just really tricky. So, you know, I ran with that, and it worked out.
See, if you played the game more, I feel like you could have flawless blocked that Scarlet string right there and got some super big new damage.
Yeah, see, I like that little restand.
Yeah, that was nice right there. Nice, good down 4. Noob's got a really good down 4. That little sickle. Nah, look at that. So that's it right there, huh? Down 4 in the grab?
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
That's the hidden tech. And,
that little down 3 kick. Look at you be throwing it out too, yo.
Yeah. It's a really nice like footsie move for sure.
You know what I'm thinking too? I think Noob is a good comp pick for you, especially if you shoot that ghost ball a lot more. Nice little shimmy. You made him. Look at you. You're just missing those tentacles right there. Oh, good low profiles. Up with the escape failed. If you grab him again, that's a 30 piece. See, this is good tournament play right here. This is very good tournament play.
I like Noob. I feel like I can play that way with him.
See, in the MK community, right, they call it playing lame. Like, they'll say that you're playing lame right now, but like I feel like, look, when there's money on the line, like this is how you gotta play.
That's how you gotta do it.
No, 100%.
You gotta do it.
And you can kind of see Stu's really trying to figure out how to open you up right now.
Yeah. Definitely.
There it is. That's game. Nice. Way to get that.
Damage.
Way to get that. That was solid.
Did you see me just fail and miss that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh my
So I wonder, like, even with no sound, they weren't even like announcing. There was like no.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're kind of doing them that justice now.
Only for our matches.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Hey, well, who knows? Maybe one of these days they'll call us to come do our thing.
oh, that'd be dope. You know what I mean? We'd love to be in the mix.
On the word, I'll do some MK commentating.
Of course, that was nice. Yeah, you're definitely playing like tournament style right now. You're patient, you know what I mean? You're waiting for the openings. I wonder why. I wonder, and that's one of those things, right? Like, I wonder if like Stew can tech grabs or maybe. Oh, that was nice. That was really good.
He's got a really nice shimmy with that.
I love the restand that Scarlet has. I feel like it's not as effective offline though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, the damage.
I just shimmied the fatal blow into a slide.
See, look at those trades. Like, see, that's the. See, if you would have flawless blocked, that could have been it. Nice. See, the problem is with noob is like if you make mistakes, like you're gonna eat damage. So like.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a really good tournament pick.
Yeah, as long as you're like patient with him, like you can do your thing. You can play your game 100%.
I like that jump on wake up. That's a straight out the Typhoon playbook.
It works. It works like a good 80% of the time.
Not really when you're.
Really good gamble.
Not really when you're a male character. You can get chipped out a lot, but when you're a female, with the female her box, yeah.
I was gonna say sometimes people just mash like stand one and it'll get me out of the air, but it depends.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how did that reach? How did that was just despicable.
That's demonic.
I know, bro.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Imagine getting sent to losers like that. That is just like that's an atrocity. Yo, I know he was so mad that he just went out like that, bro. I would have been.
And I'm just sitting there like, oh, that's it.
That's horrible.
That was fun though. Stu is the homie. That's a nice little Scarlet, man.
Definitely shout out.
I love Scarlet as a character. So let me see. Space Lesbians. Oh, this dude was cool.
So, yo, first of all, I would say Space Lesbians probably like top tier people that we met out there at Connecticut Gaming Con. So like 1,000% shout out to Space Lesbians. But like I knew about this kid before I played against him because I played against this dude online all the time like a year ago when MK was really like super jumping. This dude was like my Combat League nemesis. Him and I would go back and forth thousands of times. Like it's always either him or me, him or me, him or me. One season I'd win the whole season, and then the next season I'd never get a game on him. It was wild. And I got a lot of respect for him using a character like Devora because like Devora, similar to Frost, is just not really, seen often in tournament play. Not really like a top character. There's no exploits, no, you know what I mean, like broken mechanics to the character. It's just like you have to know how to use Devora to win. So shout out to Space Lesbian, and this was a really good set.
Definitely an honorable pick.
Oh yeah, 100%. And you know what I noticed? I felt like there really wasn't a lot of like outlandish characters.
Not at all. It was all like everybody was just picking who they like.
So now at this point,
saw, like Aki variation that was like crazy.
So you see the way I'm moving, you can tell at this point I got the Xbox controller. I can already tell just by the way I'm moving and doing things.
Right, because I think Sully was already out by this time.
Yeah, so what had happened was Sully had lost, and when we talked to Sully, we learned that he was from the same place that we were from. So shout out to Rhode Island, shout out to Sully. And Sully said, "Listen, if I lose, like, you can use my adapter if you want." And I was like, I was deep in losers. I knew like everything was riding on this, and when I saw I had Space Lesbians, I knew it was gonna be like a serious fight. So I was like, "Yo, Sully, come up off that adapter, please." And I'm just doing what I do, just like straight up Frost things. You know what I mean?
Let me see. I always screw this up. Oh, so you can jump over it. See, I was playing with Devora earlier against Tizzle, and I tried to jump over it, but it didn't go over. and I missed the combo. I was like, what the hell? Looks like you need precise timing. Ooh, that was a good flawless spot.
Yeah, so now I'll be able to flawless block a lot more and just like punish things a lot more, you know. And
Ooh, that was a good anti-air, damn.
like the Devora stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say traveling controller. Yeah, Space Lesbian is a really good Devora player, especially on the Xbox side of things. For me, the only reason why I feel like I did so well in this match is just because like I play against Honeybee a fair amount, and you know we all know Honeybee is like the Devora god, and that's definitely not a shot at Space Lesbians because he also has a very good Devora. It's just like my character knowledge against his character in this matchup is just like a lot better than when I used to play against him, you know.
Yeah, no, he knows what he's doing.
And also, I've been like after this tournament, I started playing Devora a little bit, and Devora is a pretty freaky deaky character, man. I like all.
Yeah, that Devora is like that's a cursed Devora that you're using right now.
Dog, I know. That's like the most unseen.
It is cursed.
Yo, the unseen Devora, but I don't want to give up on her because I think if I keep.
It works for you. I mentioned it to Honeybee that you were using it, and he said it's pretty gimmicky, but I mean it works.
It is definitely a gimmicky Devora, but you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's a good fight though. I mean, he held his own, but he definitely looked comfortable on the controller.
Oh yeah, like just like that type of confirm. Like I couldn't do that on PlayStation.
Everything is optimized, yeah.
And I try to grab a lot more.
Wait to get out of that freaking bracket.
Oh, losers?
Yeah, because that was right after the Stew. Or well, no, I think he fought Dollar again before that one. But I know like you couldn't wait to just steamroll through that.
Yeah, bro, the grind.
But and I can already tell like nobody was gonna really stop you in there anyway. So I'm like, this is actually the best case scenario.
Nah, 100%.
Honestly, that was like a really good strategy if you think about it.
Losing early?
Yeah, because like it just made sure that like nobody like who was good that lost in the regular bracket was gonna get out because you were gonna beat them anyways.
Yeah, that is true.
It really kept everybody that needed to stay in there. If only Generation lost a little.
Nah, I know.
Oh man, that Lao is sick though. I can't wait. I think I have that. Yeah, that fight's after this one. I think.
It's actually not. It's actually not.
One of them. It's interesting. I think it'd be a good idea to watch it back and see what I could. Ooh. I love Devora's down two, to be honest.
Yeah, Devora's got a really good down.
It's a really good down two. Devora's got a really solid kit. I like that. Like in this game, they really focused on like the fact that she's like a bug. Because again, MKX, she wasn't like, really
more assassin.
Her design wasn't fully explored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was definitely more assassin than bug.
Yeah.
That was like a good shimmy right there. That little stand one shimmy he did, that was nice. Good anti-air.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
she's gonna be in the next MK.
He devoured me that round. Now, that's a really up in the air question. I'm very curious to see what direction they take with the game. Yo, that's a fat buff Devora moment right there. The fact that I didn't get hit by that is so sad. I love that move, that little like fake come loud thing.
Discord? I don't think he's in Discord.
Nah, I'll send him an invite. We talk through DMs occasionally. I'll definitely invite him in the Discord.
Wanna... Oh, maybe we can get him in that event we're trying to do.
Yeah, nah, 100%. I'll let him know. Probably tomorrow, see if he's down. He definitely said he wants to play the game a lot more. He's taking a break from the game as well, like most people.
That's what Stu said too. I was talking to him earlier. He said he's taking a break from MK.
I feel it.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I feel like
the reason why I'm even playing because I just got back into it. Really, like literally the week of the tournament, like 2 days before or a day before, is when I got back into it.
And that's it right there. Just like a nice, clean, casual dub. You know what I'm saying? Like I took it off and did everything that I had to do just to, you know, secure that. And he was good. That was definitely a GG moment, 1000%. We dapped each other up. He was really cool. Like definitely.
Yeah, it was all honestly, it was all up with everybody we ran into. Generation, Stu, Dolla, everybody was mad cool. That was a really dope event.
But now this moment right here, was what it was all
Dude,
about, yo.
Typhoon too, they meet again.
Typhoon and Stew in the run back. Now I knew, I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking this dude's head off. I'm not losing this match, not on an
He
Xbox
came with a
controller.
vengeance.
I was like, there's no way it's gonna happen on an Xbox controller. Like, I was looking for straight revenge. Look at the movement. You see that movement?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm on it, bro. And you can tell this set right here is not gonna be anything like the first set. Like, if you watch that fight and this fight back to back, you're gonna be like, how did you lose? Like, and I had the download from what you told me earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Grab, and I was saying that down 4, abuse that. Yep. That move is so good.
You know what the best part about that move? You know what the best part of? Oh yeah, yes sir. Every time, you gotta make him regret, like, even attempt. You see how he's not finishing it now? You gotta. That's how you have to leave Scarlet players. You can't allow them to finish strings on you because.
Yeah, they got a lot of plus frames.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that move, the reason why I like that move so much is because it has a quick get up on knockdown. Like, you fall and you get up so fast, so it's a good way to see what your opponent does on knockdown. You know what I mean? And I know that Stu likes to roll, so I'm like, if I can get him knocked down on good combos, if he has meter, I gotta like force him to, like, you know what I'm saying?
You be fishing for that armor break.
Oh, 100%. It's a good armor break move in the corner.
Is it a KB as well?
No.
Oh, okay. Should be. You gotta watch this guy on YouTube. I think his name is like Shar.
Ghetto Flawless.
And he makes like all these custom brutalities and custom KB videos and stuff.
No, that's dope.
He's like a modder on PC.
I definitely gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I think I saw one of his videos. I think he did like Harakiris and MK11.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got dope stuff. So it looks like, let's see. Oh, he's got some offense. Yeah, his little backdash game is really good.
Yeah, the cool thing about Scarlet and Frost and all these characters is when you're in nooch with them, in most scenarios you can just walk back and get a guaranteed punish, which is like, not a lot of characters are able to do that. I think like Joker can probably do it, Sindel. Like, there's some that can, but there it is. Oh,
Nice, there it is. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
just
was
like,
feeling it. He felt like he was on a pandemic era King of the Hill against all the demons.
100%. And like, it's already like, this is match point right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like, the momentum's in my favor. You got like Tarek in the back yelling. Like, you just know that yelling, bro. Absolutely.
Holler for his boys.
You know what I'm saying? He shouted out Stu though. He likes Stu, which is, oh, the shimmy.
Stu is a cool man. Stu is a cool dude.
100%, man. I definitely like want to get some
games.
Oh my gosh, do you see the pressure, just the flawless blocks into offense and just like forcing shimmies on whips, grabbed out of the face. Bro, I just like, I did everything right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's game.
Ooh, that was. Oh wait. Oh, you didn't want to KB him.
I wanted to get the brutality off that, but I messed
you
up.
try to. Boy, for the brutality, he said, "Here's your receipt."
You know what I'm saying? Especially since he fataled me earlier. I wish I knew. I would have fataled him.
Man, that was a good game.
100%. Shout out to.
So I think this is me and Generation next.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this, or you know what? And I probably should have changed characters at this point, but I don't know.
Well, I think that, like, you know, the biggest thing going into this match is just like,
now, like a day later.
What happened?
Oh, go ahead. I think it like lagged out.
I said I think the biggest issue with going into this fight right here was just the fact that, like, you didn't really like know anything about this Kung Lao. Like, you've seen it, but you didn't know how to punish the buzzsaw. And if you don't know how to punish it, bro, like, that's it. It's really just like GG's.
I had the wrong idea. For some reason, I thought it went away on hit. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna teleport every time he does it, so it goes away on hit. But it's not the case.
When doing a button check, make sure you can short hop 3 times. You probably
Just
didn't
sit
even. You
there,
probably
not just stand there to make sure their down two is coming out right.
bro. If you on a button check see someone down two like back to back, bro, you're playing a
Like
demon.
shimmy down two, duck OS down two.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Generation
He's a
game.
good loud player though.
What happened?
He's a good loud player. I definitely like his loud.
1000%. He definitely knows what he's doing. With his loud. He reminds me of like a early Slick Beats. You know what I'm saying? When Slick Beats was kind of like rising up the ladder. You know. He knows the basic mechanics and his functionality is really good. Just like you know.
It's a tough one. I don't know. I didn't have to download on the.
I don't know if it was like this tournament or like just in general, but I feel like people in these offlines they roll a lot more than people online do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's like rolling. You know? Oh man.
Just went for some. I thought it was gonna come at me either way, so I just tried to teleport out. And yeah, I was totally screwed up by that move.
Yeah, I just think that you didn't really know like. You just didn't know how to like handle it, and it's hard, you know.
I labbed it afterwards, so I know now I could have just shadow slid every time, like right there. Could have literally just shadow slide every time, but it's all good. You live and learn. You live
100%.
and learn.
Good grab.
Yeah, I love that restand. That's really good.
That move is nice. Noob is a good pick though. Noob is a very balanced pick. Cause look at this right here. Like this set, you're doing very well.
Yeah. Up close, I can deal with him because like I have pretty decent defense, and I think like I know like see like
you must have been so hurt at that. You were probably so hurt. You gotta down 4 every time he teleports too. See, it's like little things that like just cause you to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, no, I feel it. Looking back, literally like after we left to get pizza, in my head I'm like I could have just did this, I could have just did that. You figure it out afterwards, but
yeah.
I think I could have probably just changed characters too. I could have went Scorpion or something maybe, or
I think that your Garrus could have got the job done.
Garrus, right, with Sand Trap, I think that was probably a good move as well. Yeah. I just didn't think about that move. I should have been thinking about that move, honestly, the whole time. I was hoping I wasn't even going to have to fight him, to be honest. Because I think he fought Space Lesbians right before this, I think.
Yeah, he sent Space Lesbian to loser. Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah, it was Space Lesbian, and he sent Space Lesbian to loser to fight me. So low-key, if Space would have won that, I would have like fought him in like way earlier.
Yeah, and I think that would have been, I mean, it would have just been a different course of events, but because I didn't even get to play with Space Lesbians, I kind of wanted to face him.
Yeah, I know it was the day, it was his birthday that day too, so he couldn't even play casuals after. He was like, I'm bouncing. I was like, I feel it. We'll definitely get him in the Discord so we can run some games.
Oh yeah, definitely get some online games.
Yeah, see, he's like waiting for you to jump, like, oh, you gotta punish that. That move is like negative 1,000,003 when he whips. I swear. You know, I don't, you know, another thing about me, which is probably like a disadvantage, is like, I don't lab anything, you know? Like, I don't know what's negative and what's not. I just know, like, I can punish this. I know that this is safe. Like I don't know the data, but, like, that was really good. You can, the way you slick in those slides, man, oh my gosh, it's so devastating.
It's one of my favorite moves in the game. It's so smooth. Yeah, that's a good grab.
That was rough.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
Jeez. Oh, is there another one?
Oh, was that only my first one? That wasn't 2?
I thought it was 2.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, it was 3. Remember, it was finals. Winners finals was 3.
Oh, yeah, first to 3. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go.
So,
how this game went. I'm assuming it went decent. I don't recall it like getting blown out at all.
Good read, good defense. See, you're not punishing things like with big damage. Like, you punish that with a low poke. Like, had you had done, oh my gosh. Oh. There you go. Like, even though you're not optimizing your punishes, and I know I sound like all these little 15-years-olds in the Discord. Oh, you cannot get hit.
Good dog.
Nice. That's good. That's really
Yeah, he was saying he didn't even know that you could do that.
combo into that. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, I feel like that's just rough. That's just a moment where you just have to hold block.
Yeah.
Like that was just pure fear right there.
Yeah.
Like just pure fear of the move. You could have got lucky and got an escape failed on that. I don't know how you didn't.
I wasn't ducking any of those, and I should have.
Yeah, that's a straight up grab. You could just neutral duck it. Definitely risky
I
because there
think
is.
I was scared of the overhead kick thing that he was doing, the little front flip kick.
Yeah, that there is a mix there. So
Yeah.
like, oh, how did you whiff that? That was just low key robbery. Oh yeah, big damage. Oh, you got a big damage that, brother.
Yeah. I don't think I even knew what the optimal was that day. I literally put him in the lab for maybe like 15-20 minutes the day before and ran with what I had.
Good reaction to that though. Yo, it is a lot easier to react to short hops online. There you go. See, by the time you figured out how to see, that was your way.
Those jumps are smooth, but this wasn't enough. Yeah. That was fun though. It was a fun game.
Definitely GG's, 100%. And then I'm pretty sure we have.
I felt like I looked like a completely different player against him than I did against some of the others.
I mean, I feel like that's how Stu looked probably. Oh, this is my match against Dolla. This is the run back right here for Dolla.
Oh, you and Dolla?
But see, he went Johnny Cage this time.
Nice.
So this right here was a crazy set because I think Dolla ends up getting a game off me too. And it was still, since it was losers, it's a 1st to 2 still, which I don't know why. I feel like it should have been a 1st to 3 personally, but maybe it's because they wanted to just like keep the different venues going. But I felt like,
was this bomb trap for us or your regular one?
I think it's bomb trap. I only used bomb trap twice. I think it could be. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. So like, when you see me, like, this is like my most comfortable frost variation, 100%.
Yeah. It kind of snuck up on you too, because I remember when it was just like trial and error.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first until I played Reason, and Reason like showed me like a lot of different ways to open players up with it. So definitely shout out to Reason. And see this right here, like I'll definitely play lame to try to, I got the life lead.
Yeah.
See, Johnny Cage is difficult just because his hurt box is so annoying, but
Yeah, he's a tough one.
Oh, man.
The only thing I like about fighting Johnny Cage is I know that he doesn't really have any good mids, so you can usually just neutral duck on him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that, like, low kick, but it's not the fastest thing, so...
Definitely. Good tech.
He's a good guy.
Oh, if I would have got that, I would have definitely down 3'd in the fatal blow right there. I don't know why.
So he wouldn't even let you get that grab. Oh, the crowd went crazy for that one. They're like, she'll do that to you. She'll do that to you.
Yo, when I did it to him, he looked at me and he was just like, oh. I was like, hey, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it ends up happening to me, too, in the finals. I think it happens like twice. I get hit with the wake-up fatal blow. Also, you got to understand that I lost a set because I didn't spend my fatal blow. So, when I got the
opportunity. These 4 fights, you fought the same 2 guys back to back to back to back, basically.
Yeah.
You fought Stew, and then you fought Dolla, then you fought Stew, and then you fought Stew again, and now you're fighting Dolla again.
I know. Wild.
That's crazy.
After I beat Space Lesbians in between.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You had Lesbians today, yeah.
Like, I think I definitely fought the most matches.
Yeah, oh yeah, easily. That was crazy. Just happened to play out that way.
You know what I'm saying? But that was that right there. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Is that one? I think that's one, right?
I think that's one.
They didn't really update the scores properly during the stream either.
No,
so.
they didn't. I definitely, honestly, I felt super bad because, like, I know that, like, because you and me also host, like, local events here and there, I do realize that, like, I wanted to help them, but, like, I had to focus on the tournament. You know what I mean? And I remember there was a point where you were like, yo, I could probably go over there and help him out. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, we're here for right now. We're here to win. So let's focus on winning. And, you know. But that's the bait right there. Like, see, playing against this Frost is really cool because, like, you want to, there's levels to, like, what to do when people do things. So when people see the bomb trap, they know to, like, roll out of it. Like, that's the easiest way to beat the bomb trap is to just roll. But when you don't have meter, like, when you don't have meter, you're forced to jump. You know what I'm saying? And when you jump against Frost, you know you're going to get down 3. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's kind of, like, the scenario that we're dealing with right here. Like, Dolla, like while I'm playing him, he's like, I don't know what to do. And, like, I'm just like, I know
what to do. I've been playing against it for like a good year.
I know. I think I ended up using it against you when we ended up seeing each other.
Yeah, no, it works really good against. I mean, we played literally like for like a good hour beforehand, so I kind of knew what it was, but I just wanted to warm you up for what you was about to deal with afterwards. So.
Oh man.
Keep your fingers warm. Warm the fingers up.
I was just a move off. I mean, you know, I feel like with me and you, it's really like any given day. Ow, he did not mean to do that. Just raw command grab. There's no way. I shot that out a little too far. Oh man, that was a mistake.
Fatal blow. Oh, he's still. Oh my God, you are a demon today.
Bro, back to back, bro. Back to back, man. And that's that. See, I felt like that should have been 3.
That shit is so annoying.
Getting froze like that?
Yeah.
That's
like,
mad
for
funny.
some reason, it's like worse than a teabag. Like.
That's mad funny. Yo, do you know what the best part is when we're sitting up here? We're like, yo, bro, no matter what happens, we're all getting money.
That was like the first thing I thought. I was like, we already getting paid. Let's just get this warm up in, put a show on for everybody, keep it moving. So, but we played earlier, so I knew I was gonna have some trouble, but I didn't feel like switch. I literally didn't have any experience with anybody but noob, at least for the past like couple months, because I haven't been playing. But you know, it was smooth. Is this a button check or are we playing? I can't tell.
This has to be a button check, bro. There's no way.
Yeah.
I think we like.
Right, yeah,
I think we.
I
think we elongated the button check because we were also talking.
Oh no! You know what it was?
What?
Right. I was trying to use that guy's his adapter for the controller.
Oh, he gave you the adapter, yeah, and you were just like, I'll use the PlayStation.
It wasn't working, so I just told him it wasn't working and gave it back.
Word. Was this a first to 3 or a first to 2?
It was fun.
Was this a first to 3? I forgot.
3.
Word.
Yeah, it was 3. Let me see. Yeah, that.
Good defense. This is
I
just
think
like
the bomb trap.
You think what?
I think the bomb trap is really like. I want to see like you use that against like some of the highest level players and just kind of see like how they play it.
The bomb trap?
Yeah, I'm really interested to see like some of the best like and how they kind of handle it.
It's
because you use it really well. I don't see it being easy for anybody.
It's all guessing. Like, to be honest, when I played against like Ninja, he just like guessed right every time. Like, I felt like he just knew how to react to it, and that's really what it comes down to. Like there was one game where I damn near flawlessed him just because I got it right, but it was just a round, and then after that, like, I don't think I even like got relatively close. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just like knew what to do.
Noob Saibot's such a cool character. His character design is like.
Yeah, I love how they did him in this game. You know, like I feel like they have a very like keen eye to what goes on in the community, because the first time I saw Noob with a scythe, was in like a Mugen game. It wasn't even in a real Mortal Kombat game, I feel like. And then all of a sudden, we're looking at Noob right now with like this sickle. You know what I'm saying? And we're like, and like the same thing with MKX, right? When they put Tremor in, like Tremor was like a fan-made character. He wasn't like legit. And then MKX, I'm pretty sure was like the first like real installment of Tremor as a, you know, canon character. So you just weren't biting the shimmies. Oh my gosh, that was demonic.
Yo, you were demonic.
That was demonic, bro. Why did I do that, yo? That's crazy.
Oh, it worked.
Literally, if I just sat there, I would have won. That's crazy.
I know. Block into KB.
Like, this is really cool because this right here just reminded me of like the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like when we
for sure.
When we just played all day and just like really got a chance to like learn.
Shout out to the pandemic for the relationship.
Hey, yo. Nah, you're right. I think that the pandemic made a lot of like casual players appreciate gaming a lot more.
Yeah.
Yo, you're just trying to press every button to get out of this show. I feel so bad, yo.
I think you asked me why I wasn't blocking there too.
I think that was the best part about us playing together was like it just wasn't serious. It was a nice reprieve.
Yeah, no, it was all cool.
From like everything that was going on.
A little bit of demon time back at you.
Nah, I feel it. Hey, the way Noob does damage, this is like kind of a smart decision because he can definitely like squeak a round off with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you're one string away from hitting the slide and just like winning the set.
You definitely got the download on my Noob side.
Well, I mean, you know, and like I said, bro, like I felt like you personally, like going Noob was a safe pick, but I felt like if you would have picked like Kodokan, Geras, like, you know, people usually don't advocate to character swap in tournament, but like the way you are, I felt like character swapping could have definitely played to your favor, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just so well versed with everybody, you know?
Yeah, I always get like, especially like in Combat League and stuff, I always get into this like challenge with myself where somebody beats me and I'm like, I know he can't beat me if I switch to my main, but you're not about to force me to switch to my main.
Nah, I feel you, bro. It's like a pride thing at that point, you know? You're like, you're not good at, like, you know what's crazy? And it's not even a pride thing. It's like when I play against a lot of the guys in the Discord and in the community, like a lot of them want me to like pick my Frost, right? Because like
you go crazy like $1,000.
You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm playing, like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to like be on this type of time when I play against those guys. Like I like playing this game casually and just like trying new things and new characters and like I don't get mad when I like lose matches to people like online, like because I just know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of these people, like when they see me, they're like, yo, like Typhoon's this and Typhoon's that, but I'm like, bro, like I'm not gonna bomb trap you to death when we're just chilling. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like it's different for me. Like I like enjoying the game. Like if I'm playing to win, like so for example, like I know we got the Shark Tank series coming up. Like when I play everybody in that, like I'll probably pick Frost. You know what I'm saying? For a majority of those people, like I'm not gonna.
You definitely want to secure the bag.
So it's kind of like that type of thing. But like if I'm hitting people up in the Discord and I'm like, yo, like they anyone want to like get some games in, like I'm not picking my Frost and going for the 9.
Ooh, that was a nice freeze. Wait, can you do? I was about to say, can you freeze twice like that?
Nah. So what will happen is when the bomb hits you, it'll just like push you back up a little bit.
Pop you up a little bit.
Yeah, and then I can just like keep like comboing since it's a corner.
You remember in the old Mortal Kombat, if you try to freeze someone who's frozen, it just comes back at you
and freezes yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the OG Mortal Kombat, man. When are they gonna stop playing and just like remaster it?
Yeah, man, they almost did. There's a whole petition to like remaster it.
Yeah, they need to, 1,000%. Because like,
if anybody knows where that petition is, put that.
Yo, send that to me because I will sign it. We got a Discord. We'll get them to sign it. Yeah. That's why I love your Mugen tournaments, yo. Those are so fun. Like,
yeah. Maybe tomorrow we'll get one of those cooking.
Nah, 100%, man. Because those are just like a great time.
Yeah.
That game is just so dope. Like, especially like the ones where it's pretty similar to how the game was. I like those ones. The ones with the custom characters are cool too. Like I get it. Like those are dope, but I like the ones that are pretty close to the traditional game.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat Project, like just the regular one, super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do one of those tomorrow. It's a lot of fun.
Oof. Your noob is not bad.
I don't know. I feel comfortable with him. And I used to hate him. I thought he was like ass when the game first dropped, but he grew on me afterwards.
Yeah. That's a crazy conversion. Just watching it, oh my gosh.
So that combo is so obnoxious. That combo is so obnoxious. Just getting down three times.
See, you got a back two into Fatal Blow on that one.
I don't know why I wasn't doing it.
It's a guarantee.
I think every time I do it, I always do it when they have no meter. I'm like the worst. Oh man. It's a fun game though. I think like if I took it a little more serious, I could do some cool things, but
yeah.
It's a fun game. I've been playing a lot lately though, so we'll see how the Shark Tank thing goes.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Shark Tank. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's gonna be a great opportunity for the people in our server to really just like get back into like doing something. So, and it'll be good practice. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll be good because like it kind of.
I'm most excited about just connecting PlayStation and Xbox, everybody together, like on the same platform essentially.
Definitely. Hopefully, like it gets the buzz it needs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it definitely just like takes over for
which actually.
You said what?
Yeah, that reminds me. Are we starting? Oh, I think my bad. I think my thing cut out again.
You said
I was saying that reminds me. Are we starting that tomorrow? Because you wanted to do it on Sunday, right?
Do you want to start it tomorrow? I'm cool with it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, definitely. We'll start it up. We'll make the rules and stuff Friday night.
Friday and Saturday's content days, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Man, look at them. They put the L next to my name. That's crazy.
They couldn't wait.
Because they had to let him.
My boy fall.
But see, so for me, I've played against this Kung Lao a million times, so I wasn't too stressed about it. I also don't think I didn't go bomb trap because I wanted to get this dude, like I wanted to
you needed that little dive kick move of yours.
Kung Lao jumps too much, so that's why I went this variation too. This was kind of a counter pick to like make sure I don't get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the problem is when you do this, like you definitely like kind of have a tendency to go for it, just like how Kung Lao's always want to jump. So there is like that right there. There are times where you will get punished like trying to do it. I'm pretty sure he actually gets one. Like I think he gets a game off me.
I think not this one. I think he got the second one though.
Yeah, that's so easy to read offline.
Short hops, right?
Yeah, short hops are not that effective offline.
Super easy.
Yeah, see, I just was. Yo,
yeah, that move is nice.
Rolling? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember because Generation's dad played in the tournament as well, and he was talking to me after, and he was like, he didn't know that move was a low at long range, and then a mid close up.
Oh, I know he's mad.
I'm telling you, you're a demon. I don't know what was going on. What was wrong with you?
Bro, half of me thinking like, yo, if we're both in Fatal Blow Up, like if I back up, I know he's throwing the hat. If he throws the hat, I'm shooting him. Like, it's just like I don't know.
He said it's calculated demon time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, Frost is down 4 can low profile that 90% of the time.
Yeah.
I try to do that thing that you did.
I think Chang on that too and just shaked every time.
Yeah. See that? Like, probably.
Yeah. So I wasn't thinking. I saw a cool, there's a lot of things that a bunch of people can do with it. Maybe I'll play with him later on this week. Or see if I can get him to play in our little series.
He's doing, so Generation right here is doing stuff just a second too early.
Ooh. I know he is like
Nice.
tormenting people like in his friend group with that move.
Oh yeah, bro. Yo, it's like, how do you stop that, bro? That move, bro. I mean, when Slick Beats did it to us, we were like, this move is unstoppable. Like,
Yeah, he really came through and just that was crazy. That was an interesting like person to meet.
bro,
Really cool dude.
100%. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's getting big damage off this because I broke. Oh no, one of those times he hits me for 50.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying?
Oh, I thought that was a
100%.
KV.
Oh man, I should have spent the KB on that. I definitely should have spent the KB on that. Look at that combo.
That combo, that's a lot of damage actually. 377, that's not bad.
I mean, for two
What is
bars,
2 bars?
for 2 bars,
Yeah,
377 is not good.
Nah, you should be getting that, yeah. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to keep in mind. Oh, I should have. Oh,
Yeah, I it when that happened.
bro, I got robbed is what
I
happened.
was heated when that happened. I didn't understand why that happened.
Oh my gosh, man. Buff Frost. That's probably like just straight robbery. And then like into Fatal Blow on top of it, just like, man. Yeah, I think this is the one that I ended up losing, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was the only one you lost.
You feel me?
But that's because he like went into a frenzy after and just picked every other character on the roster.
Yo,
like,
the panic was like, the full scale panic that you see in Generation in this is actually like crazy. It's like, it's almost like sad because like he had such a good Kung Lao. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Oh,
nah,
here comes the big
definitely
damage. I tried to break early. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know what I was thinking.
Moves 525.
I don't know what I was thinking.
We gotta talk to him at some point about like plans and stuff too, cause he's pretty good.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, definitely someone that would like, and I think like he's good, but like he'll get even better like, if he played with us a lot.
Oh yeah. He reminds me of Sage.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sage, man.
Yeah.
Sage is a really good player. He doesn't get
Sage
enough.
is on like some demon time right now though. He's nice.
He doesn't get
Sage
enough.
reminds me of Manny.
Yeah.
Like just the way he got so much better.
Are
in
we
such
looking
a
at
short-
this comeback right here? Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
never mind. Never
He
mind.
said, "Let me give you that demon time back, son."
Never mind. Yo, that's the second time I lost a round to Fatal Blow, yo. Absolutely insane. Bro, I did it to him one time. He's like, you're going to pay for that for the rest of this set.
Fatal blows, man. I think Ed Boon likes that, like all those like fatal blows and like wake up shit. Like he likes that demon shit.
Yeah. 1000%. You see that right there? That's like, oh my gosh. That's like the ultimate like shimmy. Like just backing up a little bit. Finish the string. Yeah, that's so easy to read offline. Do not short hop offline. It is not effective.
Not at all. It's crazy. It really makes me like devalue some of this online stuff.
Online, that shit is like unreactable, bro. Swear, but offline, trust me. See that? That's that straight range attack right there. I didn't know you could jump back off it. That's like another cool part about just watching tournaments, like seeing like what other people do against things.
Yeah.
Oh
Definitely.
my gosh, the hard read. See, now he's doing good. He's only using pokes.
Yeah. Taking his
I'll
time.
take that trade. See, that's what you need to do with noobs down 4 every time. You see how I down 3'd him as soon as he came over?
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, no, I definitely want to play with him again at some point.
Now this right here, this is where you just see the decline. This is a decline, 100%. It's a, now, mind you, if you're in losers and you are, or if you're in finals and you are well versed with other characters, right, and you have the win, like how he's up, it's kind of a smart decision. You know what I'm saying?
You before, like in case, yeah.
Because the bracket's gonna reset, you do get a chance to like, you know what I'm saying, adjust. You know what I mean? So that definitely. That definitely for him was smart, and the fact that he picked Joker low key is kind of terrifying. I definitely think he shouldn't have used that Jack in the Box variation because that's basically like what I play with. You know what I mean? So that might not have been the smartest move, but Joker is a good pick because Joker is difficult. So like right now, what I'm thinking, like I don't remember how I played this, but I'm thinking like you gotta kind of play lame and like punish Joker instead of like putting pressure on him.
I haven't used too much Joker. I used him a little bit, like right before Aftermath dropped, but not a whole lot.
I saw this Frost skin and got super excited, and then when the match started, it had no mask. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know what I'm doing right now. He's playing very well.
Yeah, he has a good Joker, honestly. Like, he's definitely good at the game.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm trying to like watch him stream, and every time he streams, he's playing like Sonic and a lot of other games.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat's not his main game either.
So that's like, that tells you how much potential he's really got. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
He's like armored through it with his fatal blow. That's great. That was like some Tekken 7 tech.
Oh, I know what I tried to do right there. I tried to slide under it, but I just didn't do it.
I hate that move because I really don't know how to beat it. Maybe Scorpion.
So I just like walking back because most Joker players try to fish for the KB, which he was trying to do. So I don't really like stress over it, and I like walking back just because like if you elongate the time that it bounces, like a lot of Joker players sometimes even whiff because they just don't know like what's really going on. Look at that down two. That was kind of demonic. That was low key demonic, bro. Down two and on wake up. And you see, like, all he's doing is rolling. Like, a lot of these offline guys, they like to roll on wake up. Like, I'm noticing it.
Yeah.
Like, I
used to a lot, but I got, like, just, like, traumatized out of doing it.
Yeah, I never really rolled that much.
Getting grabbed multiple times by you guys. So, usually I jump on wake up now, or I'll do, like, an up 3 if it's been a while.
That was pure robbery right there. I try to finish the string and get out of there. See, you can jump over like that when you're a female. You have a female hurt box. You can definitely jump over it.
Yeah, that was like way smoother than anything I've seen.
But like it's all a timing thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was a good grab tech right there. Look at these throws I'm teching.
Yeah, he was out here playing to win.
100%. That's what it's all about. Like it's just the little mechanics like that, like teching throws. You know what I mean? Like knowing when it's time to punish. Like that's what it's all about. 100%. Like 1,000%. And I mean, like again, this is finals. You know what I mean? So like this isn't just like this is the grand finals, the big stage. You know
now you just got back into the main one, right?
Yeah, 100%. So no. I think
so now you just gotta beat him 3 more times.
Nah, I think I still got the L on my name, so I don't know if it's the reset yet or not.
I don't think they well, I don't know. Let me see. He picked.
Yeah, no,
cool.
Look, it says, yo, it says Thug Finals. What is, yo, what is that? What is the, yo, yo, I'm actually dying right now. Yo, the Thug Finals. Let's go. I gotta Google that, yo. This tournament stuff is so funny, yo. Thug Finals.
Right, there's probably like a funny like inside joke to that. Now he went Lou. Okay, so this is his third one. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, this is like this is the reset though.
Lou was not the move.
Oh, bro, I played against a million Liu Kangs, bro. Like, and I played some of the best Liu Kangs online. So if you're gonna pick Liu Kang, you're gonna have to really like take advantage of like the command grab and just like mixes. Like using the low fireball is usually effective. It's not good against females because you can just like neutral duck punish it so easily.
Young Savvy's been back in the mix in Discord, so he's got a really good Liu Kang. If you're looking to
Really?
play with one.
Yeah, Young Savvy. I played him the very, very first time he joined the Discord, but he was on Wi-Fi at the time, and his loot was like very difficult. Like Wi-Fi players are harder to fight against too, just because like that 1 second reaction, it's difficult to kind of get that off. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, I'm all over this loot. Oh, he got to confirm that. Oh, man, I can't believe I dropped that. Oh, escape failed. Now, this is actually kind of dangerous.
Like he's not like a loot player. He just, I don't know, like what, I don't know if he was expecting to like just throw fireballs or, I don't know. He doesn't look very comfortable with loot though.
I think he assumed that because he had a character like Lou with all the big damage and KBs, like it's kind of like picking noob, you know what I'm saying? Like all you gotta do is just like get a couple openings like right there. But see, he's not confirming. Oh, I got the throw escape, so I just got rid of that KB. That was clutch. Oh, that's guaranteed. I don't know why he didn't commit.
Yeah, that is so nice. I like that.
I know. I kept. How many times am I gonna drop that combo? Oh my gosh. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do, bro.
You could have chipped him out if you enhanced that. Oh,
yeah,
there
right
it is.
there. Yeah. Yo, this is the decline that I'm talking about though. This is the stress.
Did he change characters every time?
Nah, he rematched me with Lou, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. He changed again. He changed again. Now this right here, I can give you some this is like some insider information right here. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what he thought, and I'm gonna tell you exactly like why knowing a character is very important, right? Because if I'm remembering correctly, he's gonna go Shang. I'm almost sure. Is it Shang? Yeah. Okay. Yes, bro. So, so he picked Shang, assuming that he could punish with the shake, right? Like that was his game plan. You know what I'm saying? And the problem with his game plan that I don't think he realized is that he also, oh no, he didn't pick the shapeshifter. The problem is, you know that little frost bomb that I shoot out when I don't have the head trap? You know what I'm talking about? Like it goes in the air. It's like a water bomb.
Yeah.
The water bomb is not a projectile. And when I kept punishing his shake with the water bomb, bro, he was devastated. Absolutely devastated.
Oh yeah, it's not. That's a weird move.
Yeah, watch. You'll see it in the set. What?
Not him. You try to like do a force lift like right in your face.
I know. Again. Yeah, bro. He this is just pure panic.
I'm sorry. If you guys are watching, I'm not laughing at you. This game just makes me laugh just watching it.
Yo, and then right there, he's like, how did that not grab him? Like he was like feeling it, bro. Like see that right there? That's why when you fight Shang in this matchup, Shang is a really good character. I've actually been playing a little Shang myself. He's really fun.
Oh yeah.
Like right here, he's waiting to catch. He's literally looking for the shake. He tried to hit it right there, and then right here, look at this. Oh my gosh.
That's really odd that they made that choice. I wonder if they did that on purpose or if that's just the way it was and they never decided to change it back.
Well, it works against Jade as well. Oh my gosh, he actually got it there.
Jade still gets hit by that?
Yeah, if Jade is purple, that little water bomb hits it. I think that Jade loses the matchup to Frost, if I'm being completely honest.
I believe it.
How many times he's really trying to get that Ermac lift? Oh, there's no way.
That's why I was laughing. Like, it was just demonic. I like that variation he's got though. That combo extension on that move is really nice if you do it right.
Yeah. And then he switched again. This is just rough, man. This is a rough. He's just like back against the wall right now. Like mind you, he coasted through this whole tournament. Pretty much.
He did.
Because when he played you didn't know what to do against that buzzsaw. So once I stopped him on the buzzsaw, like I felt like it really like stifled him. You know what I'm saying?
And he lost to Stew last year.
Really?
Yeah, last year Stew took him out.
Now that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying like that's just the turn of events. Like if Stu fought him, there's a chance that Stu had the answers to that move.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I had the answers to Stu's move, so it's all matchups.
But yo, MK11 is all about matchups. So is this the last match? I think if I win this one.
Yeah, you win this one.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Go home.
Look at Xander in the chat, man. Yo, shout out, yo, honestly, shout out to the Discord, man. Shout out to everybody that's like in our community because like
you got Xavier, all right, taking this.
You know what I'm saying? Typhoon not losing. Even Big Dollar with the let's go. I don't know if that's for me because I knocked him out, so I don't know if that's oh yeah, almost flawless him. Yo, just that fast, we got match point. That's crazy. That's crazy.
This was tragic. At least he went back to loud a little late. He should have went loud like.
Yo, if he stayed loud the whole time, I guarantee you he would have fared a lot better than he did.
Yeah.
He's just comfortable.
I guess he doesn't know how to play any other variation with loud. Because I was gonna say he could have just maybe changed variations and tried something different.
That flawless block was just a flex.
He could have had Z hat or something.
Yeah, a little gimmicky.
With the little cancels.
And he's trying to mash out of everything. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is too funny. And I don't know why, but without noise, it's like making me laugh even more.
I know.
It's silent. It's just.
And that's game.
This game, man. That was a fun tournament, though. Shout out to literally everybody.
Yo, honestly, real deal. Shout out to everybody that was in the tournament. Shout out to all the competitors. This was like such a dope experience, man. And I'm very excited to see like what's ahead. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like we're taking a turn for the better. But yeah, man, I think we can wrap this up, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know what I mean? Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys so much, man. Make sure you guys check out the blog at aquasocietygaming.com. Make sure you guys just like tap into the Discord.
On there as well. If you want to get in the community, aquasocietygaming.com. Discord's in there, blog, all that nice stuff.
Yes, sir, 100%. So again, I'm Typhoon. This is my homie Ranger, and we will definitely see you guys next time.
Is that King?
I never had fear. I'm chilling on the throne like who want it. I'm terminating all of my opponents. I know it hurts, don't it? To see me in the building like I own it. I'm the